Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to Play by Mail 6 and 183! And I'm sorry to bring you bad news, guys. I have received a mail from Mr. Byzantine Player with the location of the coal in our empire. You know what that means, guys. You know what that means. That means that Mr. Byzantines is currently 6, 7, 14, 24 turns ahead of us in tech. Yes, kitty cat, I'm sad too. 24 turns worth of science is upon him, and he will be first to grab ideology of his choice, and there's absolutely nothing that we can do about that. So this is what we're starting up on this current turn at the moment. Now let's go to the comments. PS, Yoruus, you forgot to buy a monastery +2 faith to culture from Persian religion in Golden Throne. When you annex it, you have a chance to do it, but your uncultured inquisitor just remove enemy's religion. I don't blame him for that, but you. I haven't purchased monastery in this city. You are correct, and that has been an unfortunate mistake on my part. It happened. Well, I absolutely forgot that he has something that I can purchase with faith. Not gonna lie, I forgot about that. So yeah, you are correct. Lord, by the way, I think I missed why Byzantine stopped to attack Carthage. They stopped attacking Carthage because they did not want to invest anything into any more wars, most probably. He also most probably want to leave Carthage here that can potentially threaten me by the sea, which is probably possible that he made such a deal with Carthage behind the scenes that maybe he will go for Rome next. And he will leave Carthage alone so they can threaten me on the coast. That is a possibility, for example. And also he just wanted to SimCity because he did not reinvest in that war as much as we did. And as you can see, he's far away in tech, so probably that's why he didn't want to go to war yet, because he has a lot of stuff to build: windmills, banks, factories, later on public schools. So he's probably not planning to go to war until cavalry and artillery timing. That's what I think. Dennis, Yoruus, Portugal can reach you from the west Carthage side. He has a trireme in your waters which came from the west. He can ally Carthage to attack you, so you probably need at least pre-build some galleys and also rename Persian capital. I need to rename Persian capital. Cat, you're driving me nuts. No, this is not the time to claw me in the leg, which is unprotected by any armor. So give me a second, or maybe 360 seconds. I can finish this turn in peace. Do we have a chance for that, kitty cat? I hope so. He can reach me from the west, you say? Are you positive? There would need to be passage here. I need to recheck the maps. Give me a second. Give me a second. I should have the maps somewhere around in here. Play by email 6. Let's see. What do we have here? No. No. I do not possess the map here. Maybe it's on the forum, but the forum is down. So I need to ask Byzantines one more time to send me some maps, basically. So we can confirm that or not, because by the looks of it, I don't think so. But you're right, he had trireme here that came from the west. So you are correct, he can reach me in here. That's kind of problematic, I would say. Let's see one more time what's going on here. Mint. harbor. But that's about it. I don't see anything else here. Okay, what will be the next scientist? 18 turns, and the steel is going to be in 9 turns. It's probably going to be a waste of Spido here. Alright. El Preciado, I think this waiting for cheaper Fate stuff might be a mistake. Perhaps you should be rushing towards ideology. Any Fate purchases will take care of themselves, even if a bit more expensive. There are no immediate dangers for a lot of turns to come, so tech up fast. I don't believe it's a waste here, because 300 is quite a big of amount of Fate that I would like to save up. And since we need to be somewhat closer to navigation, it's not that bad of an idea. And remember, El Preciado, that we are actually going to get the benefit of cheaper techs when we're going to be researching stuff. So delaying those techs on 1 turn is not that big of a problem, but the problem is Byzantines are way ahead of us in tech. They are way ahead of us in, maybe not that much way ahead in food and hammers, but doesn't change the fact they are way ahead of us in technology at the moment. But I don't think it's a mistake to save up Fate for several turns, especially that we need to get closer to frigates one way or the other. So we need to be one scientist burn to navigation. We need that, right? So the next scientist that's gonna spawn will probably gonna sit around the map. Hey, Okidono is gonna sit around the map. I'm not gonna plant him because we're gonna be pre-building some galleasses, that's for sure. But that scientist is gonna had a nameplate on him. Well, the science is gonna increase in here, but one scientist is gonna be here like forever. Like he's gonna sit in here forever, so we can bulb to navigation at every single time. At any moment of the game until like research labs and other stuff, when frigate's gonna no longer be a threat. That's what I think that we need to do. Okay, let's go. Let's build some stuff. Kimono, what did you get here? I don't remember. You've gotten something. But what you need to get is a Writer Guild ASAP. Not that much. We still can pre-build some buildings here first. Guardian will be useful before Writers and Artist Guild. Okay, we can remove the roads around the place here. Bam. Save up some gold. Repair this tile. There we go. What, that's it? Oh, there wasn't a lot of moves to do. Citrus for spices. Whatever. Declaration of friendship. Of course. The saddest part about an unidentified spy stole technological secrets from Silverado. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, guys. Choo-choo. Well, at least since he's industrial era, maybe he couldn't delay that for any longer. But since he is in industrial era, that will hopefully gather all the other people and like give them a target. Hey, look guys, this guy's in industrial era for 24 turns before anybody else gonna get industrial era. So I hope they will start talking to me, or I will need to start talking to them to point them into the right direction. Well, because otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Anyways, I believe we have everything done around the place. I can reswitch the silver here. If we really want to work Artist Guilds and Writers Guilds soon. This city desperately needs to grow. Same goes for you. We need to grow them cities as fast as possible. Okay, I believe we are done everywhere here, and everything looks fine. So about the coal, he sent me where the location of my coal is, so we're lucky that one coal is here, if I remember correctly. So this is 7 here, and we supposedly have 3 here. So we've got overall 10 coal, and we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cities. So the amount of coal that we have in our overall empire is 10, which means we can put a factory in every single city. Now the fun fact is, supposedly there's no coal around this place, and the coal that is closest to me is here, under this lumber mill, and it counts 3. So if we wouldn't take Persia out, we wouldn't even be able to get factories on all of our cities because of the coal issues. Alright, so I guess that's it for this turn then. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Best wishes. Yoruus out.